Yo, this the one and only T-5 the kid. Man, my dreams lately been crazy as fuck. So I had a dream that it was me and two other people. We got invited into an apartment complex. But it was so weird. Like, this shit looked like the apartment tore up. It was tore up. Like, the ceiling was coming down. It looked at nice and luxury. But, long story short, we end up being in this bitch. And the three people that brought us here, went in the back room. So me and the other three people just sitting on the couch. Next thing you know, they were bringing out a carpet. It had like blood stains on it. I don't know what this dream supposed to mean to me, or it might be for somebody else. Anyway, somebody died in an apartment complex or whatever. And maybe the evidence still gonna be inside the apartment complex. But anyway, long story short, these people done walked out with the carpet. And I was like, man, that's weird. Why would they bring us here to bring out a carpet with blood on it in our face as we sit on this couch? Like, that's weird. But then it clicked on me. Unless they trying to pin the crime on us. So I was like, oh, hell nah. Next thing you know, after the people left, we heard a knock at the front door. And it was kind of aggressive. I said, I ain't open that door. Because if it was them, we would have heard their voice. It's not them. I ain't even want to peek through the peephole. So I was like, hell no, I ain't getting framed for this shit. So I ran to the back. So the person I was with, like, bro, I'm finna grab the game system. I was like, hell no. If this is a crime scene, we're not grabbing shit out this apartment or this house. We was invited over here. And we ended up being part of a crime scene. So maybe this dream might be significant to somebody. They might be invited to somebody's shit, and it turned to an active crime scene. They be part of a crime scene. I don't know. It could resonate to me, but I don't hang with nobody. And if somebody did invite me somewhere, I'd probably say no. You know, these people weird. Unless it's somebody I already know. Other than that, I don't too much care for social dealings. These people weird these days. But fast forward. Another thing I want to say. These people be trying to come so hard for me with their weirdish ways. You know, really, to be technical, in the world, man and women shouldn't be having sex unless they're married. They shouldn't be. But because we disobey God, this is why we catch diseases. You know, it says in the Bible, a man that looks for a wife. It's, you know, I'm just trying to say it the best way possible. A man and a woman that looks for a spouse to be married is blessed in the eyes of the Lord, right? If a woman had waited her whole childhood to stay a virgin and wait till marriage to have sex, she would have been blessed and highly favored in the eyes of the Lord. Everything she did in life would have been successful. But because a woman loses her virginity, doesn't wait for marriage, she ended up putting a curse on herself. When a man doesn't wait for marriage, he ends up putting a curse on himself. Now it's up to that man and woman to break the curse. The reason why people have so many generation curses upon them is because we did wrong in the eyes of the Lord. And it's up to us to break that cycle of a chain loop. So we fast forward again. So when you're out here living reckless, you're not waiting for marriage, you're having unprotected sex. The curse for disobeying God, He's going to allow you to catch that STD. Especially you just don't care about protection. You have to be scarred for you to learn to sit your ass down. It's going to resonate for a lot of people. And it's so crazy, train horn going off. Damn, that's so crazy. But this is why I'd rather remain celibate. As I look around me, train horn going off again heavy, more and more and more people around me in my community, and I keep hearing more stories and more stories of people catching cases left or right because these people want to be in third parties, they want to be side pieces, they want to be in orgies, they want to be behind the scenes, swinger clubs, they want to be porn stars. And this is the reason why these people are catching these cases. But only if they listen to God, they wouldn't be in this predicament. If only they would wait and they find somebody they love and they get tested, they wouldn't be in this predicament. And people get mad at me, I don't have an STD. I pray to God, block anybody who have an STD in my life. And for some odd reason, if it's a female I'm dating and she got a disease, she end up cutting me off or ghosting me. And that's how I know it's God protecting me that she got an STD. It's just something I prayed for. And God answered my prayer. But the way He answered it, I always get ghosted by a female. A female that I end up liking. And it's like when they ghosted me, I know that person wasn't loyal. They end up cheating and they caught some shit. It never fails. I haven't found that one female that's faithful, that's loyal, even as a friend. And this is why I remain single and I try to abstain from sex. I'm not out here. I can please myself at the end of the day. I keep telling y'all people that. At least I'd be disease free. And I'm content with that if it come down to it. I go work out if I get stressed. I find other ways to relieve my stress. Respectfully. But I hope this help some people, because this message ain't just only for me, but it could be for somebody else. It's the one and only T-5 kid.